Hey, this is Rusty Cooley from Outworld. This month we're going to be checking out some tapping using two fingers on the right hand, which I'll coin T2 and T3. We're going to be using an E blues scale, and let's tune up. All right, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to look at the left hand shape. Now, the left hand is going to be playing frets 10, 12, and 15. Now the right hand is going to come over and tap 17 and 19. Now before we actually do the lick, let me just show you a little exercise that you can do to get used to this kind of tapping. So if you've never tapped with more than one finger, this will be helpful. So we're going to do this shape. We'll start with the left hand, just a hammer on from nowhere. So when you tap on with your right hand, you're going to tap onto the 17, and then you'll tap the 19, and you're going to leave your middle finger down, and then you're going to pull back off with your middle finger, your ring finger to your middle finger. You're going to approach tapping with this hand just like you would do hammer-ons and pull-offs with this hand. You hammer on and pull off. It's a downward plucking motion. But the real motion is when you pull off, you do this motion right here. So even though this hand's on this side of the guitar neck, you're still going to do the same motion. So you're hammering on and pulling off inward or towards the palm of your hand. Okay, so you can take this little thing and use it as a drill just to get your right hand used to doing this. And you can really do that on any string using any scale or anything. So you could, anything. You could just make up a symmetrical pattern that's really doesn't make sense musically, but to develop the technique, it's pretty useful. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're actually going to be doing with this E blues lick. So we're going to start the same way as a second ago. So, or just hammer on with your left hand. So what I've done is you ascend, descend, and then ascend. So you get. Then we're going to go to the A string, and we're going to do this shape. So it's 12, 13, 14, and then the right hand is tapping the same frets, 17 and 19. So the cool thing about this lick is every two strings, you're doing the exact same thing. It just repeats in octaves. So now when we get to the D string, we just start over with what we played on the low E. And then here. All right, that'll do it for this month. If you like the stuff you've seen on here, I've got some instructional stuff available at chopsfromhell.com that talks about all the various techniques that we've covered over the last few months: alternate picking, tapping, sweeping, you name it. If you like the stuff, check it out. It's at chopsfromhell.com. Be sure to check out my band, outworldband.com, and as usual, keep it right here at deanguitars.com. Thanks, and see you next month.